Hello, Gemini. Welcome to another love reading. We're going to be looking at what you can expect in love. What are the recent past energies, current energies, challenges? What do we need to know about the person you're dealing with and a possible outcome? As always, these readings are general for the collective, so they will not resonate for every Gemini watching 100%. So take what resonates for you. All right, let's see, Gemini. Spirit, angels, guides, what messages do you have for Gemini regarding love? What does Gemini need to know? Regarding love. We'll start with asking about your recent past. We could start there. For Gemini. For Gemini. Spirit, what can you tell us about the recent past for Gemini in love? What do we need to know? Wow, the Sun. I'm not getting happiness from this card. Maybe some of you have been happy recently. I'm getting clarity from this card. Let's get one more. The Sun is also like good news, celebration, joy, but it's also a card about radiance. The Sun's very bright. It illuminates, right? Can I get more insight, please, to the recent past energies for Gemini in love? Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like maybe it's been a bit of an up and down when it comes to love. Maybe there have been times where you feel content. Maybe you've had, that illumination, that clarity about certain things regarding love in the past. But I also feel like there's a bit of a worrying and anxious energy as well. Will I be happy? Will I find happiness? Will I find my person? Will I have the clarity that I seek? Because some of you might still need clarity as well. What's the current energy for Gemini in love? Current energy, please, Spirit, for Gemini in love. What does Gemini need to know? Wow, the Lovers, your energy pops up here. Gemini, current energy is the Lovers. I'm like I honestly feel like I don't even know what to say, because right away I think that the current energy is all about you, your needs, your wants, your energy. But it could also be that there is a partner that exists. Maybe they're coming in, or maybe there's just something that's beginning that starts with you regarding love. Tell me about the current energies for Gemini. Tell me about the current energy for Gemini in love, Spirit. Wow, the Six of Cups. Soulmate energy for sure when I see these two cards together. Past energies as well. Past life relationships, past life soulmates. So I feel like in the present, in the current energy, a soulmate is relevant, or a past life connection is relevant. A special partnership is relevant for you, Gemini. And bottom of the deck is the Magician. So this is probably something you've manifested, something that you've been actively desiring, working towards. The Magician is a resourceful, powerful creator. They make things happen. The Magician uses every tool at their disposal to make something happen for themselves. And that could be what you've been doing, actively manifesting and bringing something in. So this looks great. Honestly, I feel like it's a good. I feel like you've been leading up to this, but maybe mentally, since you're not aware of the future, there's this anxiety, right? Because none of us have a crystal ball. Well, most of us don't have a crystal ball to see what's coming towards us, right? What's the challenge? What's the issue here for Gemini? What are the challenges for Gemini in love, Spirit? What are the challenges for Gemini? Oh, I got the 2 right here. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I think the challenge is that the communication, the clarity hasn't happened about an opportunity. Just the decision hasn't been made. This could also be the other person's energy that I'm tapping into. They're, you know, wow, 2 aces. So aces are about beginnings, new starts. I feel that's a little challenged, blocked perhaps for you, Gemini. But there's obviously something coming in. And again, the Ace of Swords, I think of clarity. You're getting information. It's like, there's that message. And it comes with an opportunity, an offer. So I feel, because this is a challenge, I asked about what's challenging or what's the issue. I think that something is challenging this. Maybe it's timing. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's something else. Let's ask. Why the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles? Spirit, why is the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles a challenge for Gemini? Why are these 2 energies a challenge for Gemini? Well, I got 2 more. Wow, the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. So there's when I see the 4 of Swords, especially like in a challenge spread, I think of no action, no communication. Obviously, you know, there is a soulmate here. This is a soulmate reading. All the soulmate cards came out. I feel like there's a soulmate in your midst, but there's no action or communication just yet. There's a delay here perhaps, or something that's, you know, it's like you've manifested something, you know it's yours, you know it belongs to you, and you don't know what the holdup is. And I could tell you there is a holdup. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Wow, strength, Leo energy, courage, strength. This is not something you can control. This is going to happen when it's meant to happen. Let's get some energies down here. I've updated the Stellar Energy Oracle deck, but it's not available just yet. I'm actually, if I could pick up this last card, I'm actually going to change the background design because I think it's just too similar to the Ever After. So I've already changed the background design, and once I get that ordered in, it'll be available in my shop. So, all right, let's see. What are the energies for Gemini in love? Spirit, what are the energies for Gemini in love? Unhealthy attachment. Unhealthy attachments are causing difficulty. Bonds, toxicity, dependency, and then tied up is at the bottom of the deck. So yes, remember what I was just saying, there's a holdup. There is a holdup here. Maybe your soulmate is tied up somewhere else. Maybe you're tied up with something right now. Maybe there are unhealthy attachments that, whether you know about it or not, are blocking this from happening right now. Maybe you're dealing with someone who, whether you know them from a past life or you have a history with them, maybe they're wrapping up a karmic cycle. And until they're done with that, they're not going to be able to come forward. All right, let's get an Ever After. This is available on my Etsy shop now. If you want to check it out, it's linked in the description box. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know about the energies for Gemini in love? Someday my prince will come. Though he is far away, I'll find my love someday. Having faith, patience, expectation. I mean, if there was ever a Gemini card in this deck, it would be that one. Bottom of the deck, be our guest. Offer date night invitation. Yes, I feel like there is something coming your way, an opportunity here with a soulmate. It is a soulmate energy. Clear as day. It's a soulmate that's tied up right now, Gemini. That's all you need to know. And I feel like an invitation is coming because I have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. That's literally an invitation for more. Okay. What do we need to know about this other person? What are their energies? This one kind of popped up. Oh my gosh, the Page of Cups. So what you need to know is they have feelings for you. They have feelings for you that they need to express. What else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this individual? What are their energies towards Gemini? Wow, the Knight of Cups. Are you kidding me? What is happening here? That is clear as day. Someone has a message for you. It's a message from a soulmate. It's a message that it's full of emotion. Like, I'm getting that this is, I mean, it could be a heartfelt apology, because I'm not going to rule that out, but I'm getting more like this is someone being very honest with you from an emotional standpoint, like from an emotional state. It's not like they're just being honest with you because they're telling you a truth. It has to be something like from their heart. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. So I feel like they're recognizing something about you, or they're hoping this message leads to success with you. Okay, let's get a PS I love you. This deck is also available now on my Etsy shop. What else do we need to know about this individual? What are their energies towards Gemini? What are their energies towards Gemini? This person that Gemini is thinking about connecting with or will be connecting with in the future. What do we need to know about this person? I never meant to hurt you. Okay, so this could be an apology. Maybe this is someone in a past life that hurt you in a past life as well. I don't want to jump to an ex right away. Bottom of the deck, I know that you are my soulmate. Oh yeah, this is a soulmate, Gemini. There is no doubt about that this is a soulmate that's like coming in or relevant. What's the potential outcome here? What is the potential outcome for Gemini Spirit? Wow, the Five of Swords. Okay, so the Five of Swords is a card about someone that might sabotage things, conflict, doesn't play fair, could be deceptive. This does not necessarily have to be with you though, because remember, unhealthy attachment and tied up is here. So it could be that the person coming in is dealing with this in the near future. This could be why things are not moving quickly for you, Gemini. This Five of Swords. What else? What's the potential outcome here for Gemini? Potential outcome, Spirit, for Gemini. Wow, the Fool. Okay, so a risk, a leap of faith, taking a chance, a new beginning, a new start with the Fool. I feel like your person is becoming free of a conflict. That's what I'm thinking here. Someone is taking a risk to remove themselves from a situation, or they are ready to have a new beginning, a new start. Let's get one more. I'm curious now. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool here, Spirit? Why is the Fool here? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely a Gemini reading. And the bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. I don't know if you're aware of this conflict, but there is a conflict that exists here that is affecting your connection. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here, almost like an assist. The divine is helping out because something is slowing this down. I feel like your person is going to take a risk, and that is an opportunity they're taking here. It's like they see an opportunity to take a risk They take it and it sets things in motion here. And it's about this Five of Wands. Now, the Eight of Cups is here as well. So it could be they're walking away from this difficulty, this conflict. I feel like this is something that's happening in the present. So I'm not picking up that this is someone that walked away in the past. Like, that's not what's relevant here. There's a conflict that exists in the present that your person needs to walk away from. If it's not them, it's you. You would need to walk away from a conflict. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like someone's like taking a chance. They're taking a chance against this obstacle. And they're coming in with this message. I mean, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, that is messages, emotional apologies, heartfelt confessions, confessing how they feel, etc., etc. We're going to take this to the extended to see more about this person. I'm going to clarify the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I'm going to look at their intentions, their heart space, and their next move. And I'll also be getting some oracle decks for them as well. So if you'd like to know more, check out the extended link down below. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Gemini. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you.